Well, 388 Kenyans have lost their lives due to attacks from wildlife, and over 2,000 others have been left nursing injuries. This is according to data compiled by the Kenya Wildlife Service in the last 3 years. Now, according to the ministry, the 388 deaths have reduced from 428 deaths which were recorded between 2014 and 2017. The ministry has attributed the drop to the rise in number of fatalities caused by hippos due to the rising water levels in the Rift Valley water bodies. The government has used over 1.6 billion shillings to compensate victims of wildlife attacks, with a pending debt of 608 million shillings in unpaid claims. Speaking during the inauguration of the Ministerial Wildlife Compensation and Conservation Committee, Environment PS Professor Fred Segor said that moving forward, the government would pursue an insurance company to deal with the compensation.
The major reason why we have human-wildlife conflict is that because of increasing population, you will find that the space which has been for many years occupied by animals are reducing. So there is a competition between human and wildlife in terms of space. As we increase in population, as human beings, it's expected that we increase in terms of land size. So most likely, the culprit or the consequence of this is that we reduce the land which was meant for wildlife. More importantly, if you look at for the last many months, since the rise in the water levels in the lakes, there has been a lot of increase even in human-wildlife conflict, because most of the wild animals, especially hippopotamus, they live in water. In the evening, in certain times, they would like to look for pasture for their food. And so because of the increased water level, you will find that there's a reduction in the pasture, because most of the food they would have relied on is already submerged, and therefore they will move out. And so when they move out, definitely they will be closer to where people live.